Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run Kingdom, where this video, I was gonna go ahead and do like more beasties related stuff.
The location
However,
of the Golden Cheese Kingdom? I cannot tell.
The fact that he just interrupted her, she's gonna be real mad about. Anyway, I was expecting to do more beasties in this video. However, I realized that if I went over to the shop, I went over to the event shop, and I just go ahead and cranked out 4 of these actually. You know what I could do? I could go over to the Gacha, and yes, Sorbet Shark. By the way, I have 16,000 of these. That's gonna be for another video. But for now, I could do check this out. Awaken White Lily Dawnbringer. Apparently, this is a brand new gacha. I have 10,000 of these things, and apparently, if I pull 150 times in total, I can actually guarantee get her. Which I was thinking, like, oh, should I just wait for like the 150? Or should I just try it with the 10,000? I think I'm going to try it with the 10,000, only just because, like, you know, it's best to try it while I have the opportunity to do so. Why the pleb not? So anyways, with that being said, I'm going to be reading comments from the video over here, which is the Chains of Silence Beast raid, and I think, yeah, this is a fresh new video. And there may not be many comments to the video, but still, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, and feel free to do so, because it could be a random question. Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run Kingdom, where this video, I was gonna go ahead and do like more beasties related stuff.
The location of the Golden Cheese Kingdom? I cannot tell.
The fact that he just interrupted her, she's gonna be real mad about. Anyway, I was expecting to do more beasties in this video. However, I realized that if I went over to the shop, I went over to the event shop, and I just go ahead and cranked out 4 of these actually. You know what I could do? I could go over to the Gacha, and yes, Sorbet Shark. By the way, I have 16,000 of these. That's gonna be for another video. But for now, I could do check this out. Awaken White Lily Dawnbringer. Apparently, this is a brand new gacha. I have 10,000 of these things, and apparently, if I pull 150 times in total, I can actually guarantee get her. Which I was thinking, like, oh, should I just wait for like the 150? Or should I just try it with the 10,000? I think I'm going to try it with the 10,000, only just because, like, you know, it's best to try it while I have the opportunity to do so. Why the pleb not? So anyways, with that being said, I'm going to be reading comments from the video over here, which is the Chains of Silence Beast raid, and I think, yeah, this is a fresh new video. And there may not be many comments to the video, but still, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, and feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as I'm having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. So, with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and casually do a first pull gacha over here. I usually like to skip the gachas, like the little animations at the start, because if I do, then I actually won't know what I'm getting, because you know how it works. If Wizard were to pop up, then guess what? You get dog water. You get absolute trash. Literally nothing above rares. And that's just the sad fact of it all. Though we do start off with something amazing, though. Okay, it is an epic. That'd be shocking if I started off with White Lily. But we did get Madeline Cookie, which I could have sent even more than before. Can I send you, like, to 5-star? No, it's not 5, 3-star, but it is very close to 3-star. I think I just need like 6 more to eat a 3-star, which is actually not too bad. Anyways, just to start off with a few comments of the video, one I actually see from, there's actually 2 I see from Movie Cupcake. One saying first, well, congrats on being first, I guess. Yeah, hats off to you. And also another comment that you love saying, I made you some fan art on my community post. You know what? I'm gonna look at that right now. I don't know if it's something that you made recently. That was you left the comment 2 days ago. I'm gonna look at that. That was 2 days ago. I don't see that. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't think I saw it. Unless if it is there, that must have been a while back. Cause oh wait, yeah, I see it. Oh my gosh, that's actually adorable. It's made on a little tablet, little drawing, and I think for your next video, I should probably pop that up. All right. By the way, big recommendation. There's some people who actually do make fan art of me, but they don't tag me. If you do make tag art of me, like tag. If you do make fan art of me, I heavily recommend that you tag me at HyperHimes or whatever channel I have at your local pleb, whatever. Because honestly, this fan art is amazing, and I love seeing all these bits of it. Because I recently saw this one animation someone made of Hype Cookie, where it was like, you know, it was him screaming at you to go touch grass, and it was actually really funny because, like, you know, I thought the animations inside the video were well because, see, here's the thing about Vegas, because I use Vegas to edit my videos, and here's the thing that I don't understand. People do these things where they smoothly transition upwards Like, how does it make sense? Well, it's kind of like my character. It's hard to understand, but, like, imagine if my character, like, popped up in the middle of the screen, but it came down for the bottom of the screen. But he just, usually when I do that, he usually just pops up and then back down just a tiny bit. But there's, like, no smooth transition. It's just whoop whoop. But sometimes, usually, people make it so that the moment that they rise up, they start slowing down a very tiny amount. And I know it sounds confusing for me to state it like that, but if you editors know, you know. There's, like, some slowdown little thing that happens. And when it comes to, like, how I do it in Vegas, it's very noticeable. And if you can do it in Vegas, I don't know how the pleb to do that. So I'm just stuck doing my old means. Maybe if I install DaVinci Resolve, maybe. I've been thinking about investing in that, by the way, because, you know, I've been having a lot of errors in Vegas happen to me recently. So, honestly, might be worth the investment. The problem is, DaVinci Resolve is a big, like, learning curve. I thought, you know, when I first started editing, I went from Movie Maker, out of all things, to Vegas Pro. That's literally, like, jumping from, like, kindergarten to college. Or at least, like, kindergarten to 12th grade. Now, when it comes to, like, going to Vegas to DaVinci Resolve, I think that's going to be from, like, jumping from 12th grade to university. We're not even talking college. We're skipping over straight to... We're talking about getting a PhD. Like, if I'm capable of editing stuff like that, that would be, like, ingenious. Would it take videos longer for upload? Like, I think it could, but I feel like the best benefit I could make is for, like, a Your Local Pleb video, which, by the way, plebbing, stay tuned, because by the time I'm uploading this video, a new Your Local Pleb video is going to be freshly released for everyone to view later today, being the October 30th, because this happens to be, you know, a certain person's birthday, and, trust me, in the video, if you know, you know, but, I don't know. What I'm saying, I don't know, I know. Anyway, that'll be, saved for later. Just look out for Your Local Pleb, because that's gonna be really fun to post, because, by the way, there was literally nothing special about this gacha. Like, not a single thing that was beautiful there. Egads. Anyway, let me clear my throat over here, because I literally, like, just woke up, and I haven't even eaten yet. Because, I was planning to, like, record something at, like, 7. It's, like, 8:30 right now, so, that's bad. I have not been on my game in regards to, like, making Cookie Run content, but it's because I've been spending so much time on this Your Local Pleb video, and now that it's finally, I can fully say that it's finally done. It's going to be uploaded, posted, it's going to be finally fully fleshed, like, done. And I'm going to be so excited for, like, you know, how people react to it. Even if it's, like, a small amount, I don't expect it to be, like, a big amount of people. Only just because, like, I haven't posted on the channel in, like, months. Which, that's my bad. I've just focused with, like, a lot of stuff in my real life at the time. But, we're slowly but surely getting there. And we're slowly kicking back things back up with the new way on how I want to make things during the run of the channel. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and keep on opening these while I go ahead and read a few more comments that I see. Like, for example, there is a comment that happens to be from Gamers, so listing, question of the days, I heart Pokemon, but I can't even play any of the games since I am poor as heck and can't afford any gaming consoles, so I can't really do anything about it. There's a really, really interesting trick that you could do to try and play the game for free. Emulate? You know, you could just emulate it. I know it sounds like thievery, but if you just don't tell anyone, maybe you can get away with it. I'm not saying that I emulate game. I would never say that. I'm just saying it's a route that you can go down. I'm just saying. It's not like every other, like, YouTuber who's played, like, Pokemon and any other game like that hasn't done emulation. Like, come on. And if they haven't done emulation, I guarantee you they've done modded consoles. I am just saying. But not me, though. Not me. You have no proof. Anyways, with that being said, another comment I have to read comes from Alice Does Many Things saying, I don't know what to say anymore, so hi. Whatever. You could always respond to the question comment of the day, but, yeah, whatever. The only thing we got were just Street Urchin Soul Stones. What the pleb is the luck on that? Hold on, okay, I'll take the extra 1,000. But, like, what the pleb is the luck on? Hold on, let me think. Like, other than Madeline, what exactly have we even gotten? So if I go to the history, like, nothing except for, like, you know, these. Nothing. Okay, these and these are bad, but, like, I guess these are recent. Literally nothing. Literally nothing except for these, which who even uses profit. And then, pretty decent, somewhat fine, Madeline. And actually, pretty decent, too. I'm getting more Sugarfly Soulstones, if anything. I don't know what's going on. 'Tis a sad day. Like, compare this to the gacha I gotten before, like, with, like, you know, cookie gacha that was trying to get, solar cookie. I'm getting, like, epics after epics after epics. Maybe all my luck for getting, like, awakened white lily is just, like, down the drain. Maybe that's what's going on. Because, like, I know at some point, which, by the way, I think we only have, like, 4 polls left before I have to, like, end the video. But, like, at the very least, I can guarantee say, like, I will get awakened white lily at some point. But it's just, there's a high likelihood that it won't be in this video, but I'm not going to give up hope yet. I'm one who always remains hopeful, and I will always maintain that hopeful purpose, because I want to make sure that I sustain my hopeful nature in regards to getting what I want. See, look at that. It's looking up already, because we're getting a lot of more epic soul stones. I think this is like the most amount of epic soul stones that we actually pulled in this gacha so far. So, you know what? Things can turn up. Things can turn up whenever you least expect it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was only like those 3 soul stones, but you know what? It's a slow turn. Sometimes, when you start your car up, sometimes you gotta get the gears oiled up in order for it to start moving. Also, Marshadow Activity says, question of the day, can't get it now, but eventually I'll play. Seems fun. Also, this Marshadow fan is hungry. Most likely not in the main game, but maybe DLC. Who knows? For all I know, I think they are keen on doing DLC-related stuff because of the recent Pokemon game, so I don't know. Oh, and also, Truth is a Clue says, question of the day, to be honest, I'm not much of a Pokemon fan, so I have no idea. With that being said, gotta wait a few more days for a Wicked White Lily, because she's so pretty. She is genuinely beautiful. I have to give her credit where credit is due. Her design is actually, like, very mystic and just, like, you know, elegant. Because it kind of reminds me of, like, Aegis Hollyberry in a way, where just, like, you know, how do we make her look more beautiful? Slap armor on her. Like, there we go. I don't know why, but I feel like if you slap armor on anything, you just instantly made it a lot more, like, attractive and beautiful. Like, that's just a fact of matter of things. That's how I felt with a Sugarfly cookie. Like, why do you think, like, I'm just looking at the specifically for some, like, the steel, they're not even steel clad, they're just steel boots. Like, I'm just looking there, looking at it, and it's just like, why do you have those on? And then I realized later in the story, oh, you're from the Fairy Kingdom. That makes a lot of sense. If that's the case, I wonder if there's, like, you know, that'd actually be cool. Imagine, by the way, the most amount of epic soul stones in comparison to the last poll, I guess, because, like, that's 9 in total. Better than nothing. But, like, do you think it'd be cool if there was, like, a costume for Sugarfly Cookie, where basically it was her before she entered the Garden of Sloth? Because I feel like that would, you know, kind of be pretty nice. Which, by the way, I might have an idea for a video on how I can get Awakened White Lily. But basically, it's going to involve this. And also that. Just all these are probably going to be one of my biggest gacha videos, but like I'll save that for a big palooza of a video. So just wait for that because that'll be pretty fun. Anyways, with that being said, another comment that I do see comes from Maxi Does Things saying, question for the day, I just got an ad for the game, but yeah, I am. Well, to be fair, the moment that they release the game, they're just going to be like, alright, slam down ads. Gotta slam down these ads all over the place just to make sure that they watch. This is like... other than Madeline, I have not gotten one other, like, valuable cookie of sorts. I'm not even going to say epic, because I don't want to force fate. But, like, I'm just saying, like, no other valuable cookies have popped up in the slightest. My gosh. Also, Sonic Gamer just says, locked in on your heart. Sure am. And also, a Cartoonicus Prime says, question of the day answer, one and only one thing passing on me here, head. I don't even know what that's... You said smoking. I don't even know what you're trying to refer to. And also, Coffee Right. That's your name, right? Yeah, Coffee Right just says, answer of the day, I'm fine with it, unlike other people that's really waiting for this. Yeah, there's a lot of other people who's like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be the best game of the century! And like, it's gonna be so good! And I'm just here, just like... You know... That's gonna cost me like $1,000 just to like get a Switch 2, like all this stuff. Like I don't think I have it in me. And I'm not saying that I couldn't afford. I could, but I'm just saying like, All right, so you know what? We're gonna go full into ham here, full ham. Wow, we literally got nothing. We actually got nothing. Oh my gosh! Did you see that? Can I go for like one more pull? I'm tempted with fate here. I'll do like one more, cause like, and this time it'll be a full skip. It's literally just like a do or die situation. Like I either get it or I don't, and I'm gonna be really upset if I don't get it. And if I do get it, then, my gosh, like, is this like, my luck is just like gone downhill in this video. Like, seriously, I've only gotten one epic. How is this going? How did I do it? How do I pull this garbage? Like, do you think there should be, like, some chance, someone, like, find out the chance of, like, me getting, like, anything? I understand I actually did pull for Silent Salt Cookie. Don't get me wrong. Like, that's lucky enough. That's the last time I pulled for something that, like, gave me anything of noteworthiness. I'm just saying, we pulled again and we got nothing. And of course you're gonna tell me, like, oh, just go to the shop for more. Yeah, package. Oh, you can buy them in the shop? Yeah, I can only get 200 more. That's fantastic. I'm buying these out of pity. Anyways, you know the sad thing? Check this out. I'm gonna do one pull here. I'm gonna do a pull here. Watch me get something good out of this. Oh, Gingerbread was scared. Actually, I don't think we got anything good. Oh no, we didn't get anything good. Okay, so all my luck is just bad. Okay, so this is just fantastic. I'm